Securing a trade deal with the U.S. remains the top story of the year, given what's at stake. Yet, after so many idiotic missteps by the virtue-signaling Trudeau Liberals, why does the behavior and even the apparel choice of our Foreign Affairs Minister make me think that these loony libs still aren't taking these negotiations seriously? So I was reading Chrystia Freeland's breasts the other day. She had just touched down in Washington, D.C. for some high-level NAFTA talks. She's supposed to be our Foreign Affairs Minister, but she looked like she was dressed for a family vacation in Orlando. She was clad in a white T-shirt sporting the following copy, quote, "Mama is not equal to chopped liver," end quote. Yeah, mama is not equal to chopped liver. What the hell? Or is this a cryptic message indicating that liver is now off the bargaining table as the on-again, off-again U.S.-Canadian trade negotiations lurch ahead, zombie-like? That much like dairy, eggs, chicken, and turkey, liver is now a supply-managed agricultural commodity in Canada these days, and thus qualifies for sacred cow status. Or is this a matter of Freeland suffering from self-esteem issues these days, thanks to her constant bumbling regarding the U.S. trade deal? After all, in addition to being a dish, chopped liver is also a metaphor for someone who is perceived as being of little value, evidenced by being ignored when others are getting attention. It's usually part and parcel of a semi-rhetorical question, i.e., what am I, chopped liver? Minister Freeland, don't ever ask that query. You might not like the answer. Meanwhile, on the back of Freeland's T-shirt was the flippant phrase, "Keep calm and negotiate NAFTA." In addition to this shirt striving for jocularity when things need to be taken dead serious, methinks the time for calmness is over. Methinks it's high time Freeland and company get cracking and get a deal inked fast. Livelihoods of Canadians are at stake here. Anyway, here's the video evidence of her arrival in D.C.
I hear you have a great shirt. Can we see what the back of it is?
You can certainly see the back of my shirt.
She'll be mailing tomorrow.
Okay, that's great. What's the meaning behind your shirt, Minister Freeland?
The shirt is a Christmas gift my children gave to me.
Oh, they got it made especially for you.
They had it made for me, yeah.
You think it'll be good luck for tomorrow?
I hope so.
What are you hoping to come out of tomorrow?
We'll be talking to reporters tomorrow.
Okay, well, we'll see you there.
Why do I get the feeling that pose isn't going to exactly break the internet like one of those Kim Kardashian glistening arse pics? But really, what is this kook trying to say with such T-shirt diplomacy? For me, it suggests that the Liberals, even at this 11th hour, are still not all that serious about getting a trade deal done with our biggest trading partner. Not when our top negotiator shows up in Washington looking like a economy-class schlub. Obviously, the catchphrase, "dress for success," is lost on Minister Freeland, who continues to treat these trade negotiations as a virtue-signaling exercise, given that a free trade deal apparently can't be merely about trade, but rather there must be provisions pertaining to gender quotas and First Nations quotas and climate change quotas and cultural protection quotas and so on and so on. And let's not forget to take pot shots at the president the moment he leaves the room too, eh? Comparing him to a tyrant. Yeah, it's a joke, a bad joke, one that might end up sporting a putrid punchline if Freeland and company steer Canada into economic recession. Indeed, why do I get the feeling Minister Freeland will be returning to Ottawa sporting a new top, one that states, "I went all the way to Washington to negotiate a NAFTA deal, and all I got was this stinking lousy T-shirt." For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, the Rebel has a brand new app. Please download that app and take the Rebel with you wherever you go.